purple. I bumped my head, then went to the feds, bro. I'm a different person, but I'm the same nigga. I told my nigga just FaceTime me, he a cane dealer. We Purple Rain sipping.
Pull upside the coupe, right beside your boo. Ay, these paints for the crew. Ay, we don't sell no loose. 215 to 305, we quick to switch the move. I'ma be on time to send deposit. I see you sack stuck up, but I'ma pick my cup over any one of these bitches. Fake gangsta shit with them cap ass stories. Damn it, the first one missing. We done sipped up all the Quake, fucking ball the Trissy. But it ain't got no room to spar. He can't spell 20.
Yeah. Buddy asked him fucked up twice, he can't save his money. I don't know what the bounty is, but we gave up 100. I'm with a bougie bitch, she did a weekend down in London. He just drunk some bad drink, he can't feel his stomach. Balenciaga T, you ain't even peep how I was coming. Scram scraper, line say you see me without money. Ironic, it's not everything, but we got all the money. Ironic, I was fucking her and she said she my cousin. Nigga, I'll pull a C-Day out in public. Why he ain't got no money? Cause we got all the money. I just told you that. $500,000 in all hundreds, I just showed you that. That's a vintage 80 firm, please don't open that. Shotgun them to knock my shoulder back, I need a shoulder strap. These niggas molding cat.
Rich drink, baby. Rich drink, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know I kick it like this, but I'ma kick it like this, huh? Pour up every different season. Got no sauce, he need some seasoning. Grab my bag, this bitch here think she slick. She done stuck her key in. I ain't coming to your home. No little more Rolling Stone. No, I'm Mr. Junior. I know I'm a high influence. I don't post my cup on IG, cause I know the kids influence. She gon' get that fake Van Cleef ankle, cause that's what the bitch is doing. 80K in my account. Nigga, I'm tired of smoking bloom. I look in my diamonds and see the future. Should I be back Tuesday? Asked to hit my cup, got the stained face. She like, rudeness. Big ass lacy pants, with a bitch look like Big Booty Judy. Nigga, these hundreds, new. Tell me what you want me to do. Nigga, this my first interlude. Nigga, this my first, high. Let's get high to the moon. You become a star, it gets so hard to just get high. I get too fly so easily, trying to find some peace of mind. I made this paper so easily, it made my mama cry. R.I.P. the Lord. R.I.P. Lil Dance, nigga. Yeah, let's get high to the moon. When you become a star, it just be hard to just get high. I wanna see no fucking stars, I'm trying to find a peace of mind. I done fucked so many hoes, I'm trying to find a piece that's mine. All the stars I know get high, that's why we stay in the sky. That's why I drop shit that's timeless, that's why I could never die. You got the best game from the broke, didn't even share your pie. He wasn't hustling for that coloring, so he Honda ride. Pour up every different season. Got no sauce, he stole my seasoning. I rob cash for different reasons. I know that shit seemed comedic. I ain't seen Pink Panther one time. I did so many heists. Look more how your teeth ain't fall out. You stay with all that ice.
Turn the beat up. Yeah. I really be painting a picture for these niggas, dog. Yeah. Going against the gang, you ain't in your right mind, huh? Wasting champagne, we deserve it, nigga, toast up. Yo niggas did they dirt in their life, but they go to heaven, huh? You got a Glock in a body, so that shit make you a stepper, huh? Shit really hurt my soul when my brother was having seizures. Mama still in front of the stove just to make this shit break even. I walked in this bitch outside, it's a new Porsche. I turn the trash off, I like that shit, this my little toy. I made a name for myself, forget your baby boy. I brought the gang in this place, they with me of course. I ain't shed a tear when I lost, I'm a good sport. Mr. Codeine with the pain, they can't get divorced. Like, I really be telling my young niggas calm down, but I can't tell them stop what they doing, cause I'll be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to talk about shit, but you gotta put this shit in nigga face. Stay in your own lane, stay down, keep it chill. Know this shit a game like Monopoly. Fuck niggas, something like the feds, how they watch me. Nigga, I know just how to play it with the opposite. Better do something with your time, cause it's clocking. And you know I prefer codeine, I'm not alcoholic. Bitch, let me F my worst time, now she callin'. I've been too busy with this music, I'm not stalling. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it for the blogger. The gang won't bail you out, nigga, cause you talking. Should've held it down and kept this shit solid. Ain't thought I'm small time, now I'm something like a tower. $10 million house and I'm eating on McDonald's. 17 years old and he ready to give his life up. Like fuck the other side, niggas die, but not us. Going against the gang, you ain't in your right mind, huh? Wasting champagne, we deserve it, nigga, toast up. Yo niggas did they dirt in their life, but they go to heaven, huh? You got a Glock in a body, so that shit make you a stepper, huh? Shit really hurt my soul when my brother was having seizures. Mama still in front of the stove just to make this shit break even. Bring me Mr. She ain't call me anything else. Big pointers, Tennessee, the finals, lose my mind and this bitch start tweaking. Baby girl a dime, but I ain't got a dime to give her. Grandma be eating it, but I put codeine on my liver. Spiking on my Sprite with 6 pumps like Starbucks. Most of the niggas doubt of me, nigga, present day they stuck. Gon' give it up, with a cash or stick up. Now they can't blues, nigga got my dick up. Seen you calling that hoe, but she got a phone, she by the pool. All my hoes got jewels, nigga look like they signed too. Bitch, I'm DC2T, but I can't be no times two. Nigga made a wish, but can't last like baby poo. Darker than the night, but I got cash like crackers do. My fucking she really love baby dude, she got a tattoo, but I don't love her. I'ma cash up, nigga, I'm on Donna, she on us. I got 2 paints, to me rush out, Chris right. Guess my schedule clear right now, I think shop. Gon' get me that naked bitch, 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 gon' get me that naked bitch.
Lose my mind and this bitch start tweaking. Baby girl a dime, but I ain't got a dime to give her. Grandma be eating it, but I put codeine on my liver. Spiking on my Sprite with 6 pumps like Starbucks. Most of the niggas doubt of me, nigga, present day they stuck. Push, gon' give it up, with a cash or stick up.
Extra dirty porn motherfuckers. 20 names up on the list because I came in with my brothers. But they need to check the stacks, cause we ballin' like no others. Maybe she's go way. She don't know how to act. I mix my drink like Shaq. I put out all the tracks. I at least hold that. The concrete goon is here. The drink baby back. Ain't no nigga I feel. We came in too damn strong. Crack it right, baby, tell me you need it. Bitch with no funds, now your people grieving. Get out the pills and I turn to the. Get out the pills and I see you next evening. Shake it all night, remember the motor. Seen the bitch real, she rollin' over. I cannot lie, I dare to be different, I'm way anti-sober. Pounds over, locomotive, big dog to small soldier, push him over. Ball bitch, in the cut, doing coke. My niggas, too wild, I can't control them. Real general, control the game with 2 controllers. Way anti-sober. Important baggage, it's high fashion, ain't take the jet. So how the fuck you jet lagging? I got all money, just like the son of Miss Gladys. Gen 5, got Bottega jeans sagging. She go live on Finsta, and that's where she at the baddest. Turn hoes, make door hoes, look the saddest. Push up proper, they know the creep, living lavish. Way in my baggage. She bad real life and that's Ashley. I took a mobility catfish. He dead try gang and we crashing. He dead try gang and we extra dirty porn motherfucker. 20 names up on the list because I came in with my brothers. But they need to check the stacks, cause we ballin' like no others. Maybe I sees go way back. She don't know how to act. I mix my drink like Shaq. I put out all the tracks. I at least over that. The concrete goon is here. The drink baby back. Ain't no nigga I feel. We came in too damn strapped. Pop out in an awesome fit, but it made a bullshit move. Better see the losses quick. A former event, but Glock is on me and not off this bitch. I don't trust this bitch as far as I can throw pressures. He posting pictures of the beef, he ain't used to lettuce. Right now I'm looking for a bitch from the motherland. I'm ditching Caro out there and serving underhand. Right now I'm papered out, I need to grow some other hands. You gotta get overturned to make them understand. I'ma re-spark this blunt until I nod again. Right now Chris on my left, but that's my right hand man. These niggas running out of cash, run out of rubber bands. I'm going stupid, Maybach coolin'. I ain't test the hoe back, she calling me a nuisance. Limo on the stage again, they treat it like a pool pit. Yes, I'm a new dog, but I know some old tricks. Ooh, damn, the new badges call them finna go get. Oh, damn, they caught him down bad with the faux fit. Push up and get the shit bumpy like a bad tip. He ain't got no dog shit, automatic bad fit. All the hoes said your show was born like a cheap kid. 3-5 blunt went out, then I relit.
These niggas don't wanna cuff. Don't nobody wanna cuff. Everybody wanna lust, everybody wanna just fuck on each other, everybody just wanna have a great ass time. I'm finna be 31, I don't have time for that. I'm trying to be somewhere on the island with my man, okay? With somebody's son. This shit is whack, the club is whack. Being on top of each other's whack, constantly just chilling, what you doing, I'm over this. So, yeah, can God please send me a man? I'm in love with your body.
Poet, bitch, I gotta care for every bump up on your face. Bitch, I got a dime for every family member you got. Stupid. Bought this bitch to flex, I don't take no time up on my watch. She just dropped the nigga, I don't spend no time with this thought. Turn my young dog up, he ready to shine, he ready to ball.
Yeah, we back up in this thing.
Drop one of these
y'all know what time it is. We back in that race.
GG should see the hall.
We back in that
He
race.
tryna rob, got shot in the face. GG's, he had some balls. GG
Yeah.
shit look like the shine, a nigga already.
You already know, man. We back in that race, man. We upgraded the freshman. You see, last year we had a 9-4 season. This is not too. It's not too shabby. I lost in the first round of the playoffs. If you tuned in, yeah, it was heartbreaking, man. It was heartbreaking, but new season, new us. So we're gonna hop straight into it. I'm probably gonna start this game off with A&M. That's cause they my dogs, man. I like this team. Let me get me a tier 3 win. Get us a little easy schedule starting off. Let's get into it. How y'all day been today, man? What y'all been up to? You know what I'm saying? How y'all liking the game so far?
Welcome to College Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the marker, it's Concepcion. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Moss. He's loose. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily and, more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you call. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. He'll set up to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Final play of the quarter coming. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires left. He's got it. 1st down and more. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to scramble. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still the rafters are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
Bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Sellers. Quickly complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Got the quick pass. At the 40, there he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Harbor. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
The Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh, out of space. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Texas A&M going up tempo. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Under fire. Dances away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The run to the right. Got the first down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires and picked off.
It's tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Harbor. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DB.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Oh, he missed it. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Back to pass, it's Reed. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking downfield very late in the half. Quarterback moving. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Steps away to find some room. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing on the run. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead is down to a field goal. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quick completion on the out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Steps away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Skips away from pressure. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. Wide open spaces. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. Fit it in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Throws to the tight end. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Aggies want to move quickly.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football game. They're trailing. They're trying to make plays. I like the decision-making of the young man. Don't force the football.
Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Scrambling away. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You got to give the defense credit here, because they came out here in the second half with the goal of putting the clamps on this passing attack, and they have not allowed a completion yet in the 3rd quarter. This offense has thrown it time and time again. Nothing there.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Throws into the middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters.
South Carolina, 20. Texas A&M, 10.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. The Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Quarterback extends the play.
Let's go!
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! This guy is so impressive, both with his ability to move, to buy time, run, and then he'll kill you with his arm.
Unbelievable. He's just a freak. It's like he's playing a video game, and everybody else is trying to play real-life football. It's ridiculous to be that fast and still be a quarterback, still make plays down the field. It's just not fair.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fair catch, called for and made.
Lock in, fellas. You better lock in.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man on the right. Turning it on. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They want that clock to run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Intercepted.
Pick down!
This defense. Going
Let's
the
fucking
other
go!
way, Scott Rowe. And a big return here as they finally get him
I know
down
what time it
inside.
is, chat. I know what time it is.
Having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good
That boy
position
fucked
to
up.
run out the clock. Try
That
to
boy
win.
fucked
No,
up.
sir. Our ball, first down.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments. It's a seam wide open. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll power it inside.
Up in there!
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Can the defense 2nd and goal?
That's us right here, man.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Aggie! They move on top. Here
That's how you do it.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
now, right down the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30.
He got one. He only got enough time for one play.
Taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
He going
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Sellers. There's the pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Got his man on the right.
Ball game, baby.
The stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that will just serve to pad the stats. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A match it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in. Because this is a ranked matchup, so when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff pictures, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
Yes, sir. That one got sweaty. Ooh, that one got sweaty. Listen, okay. We ranked 29. That's the first win of the season. Get back out there. Let's say my tier 1s for the end of the season. Knock out some of these tier 3s. Crimson 2347. Hey man. Hey, fuck you. Come play me then if I'm so trash.
Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks.
Come see me on stream if I'm so trash.
Number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M
Crimson
Aggies.
2347.
Taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
If I'm so dumb, could you just come get your ass whipped?
Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
King around here.
That's some way to start this game. They're lining
Sit
up
back,
an
take notes,
onside
boy.
kick. What a way to start this game. Trying to rattle them right off the bat with an onside kick, and it pays off.
Yeah, I'm over here talking shit to you. It's alright. I'm gonna get back on.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. He hurls one deep down the left side. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. It's complete to the right. Got enough space. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
It settles everyone down, all the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Here comes the two-point try. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for the two-point try. Motion from the wide receiver. Calls his own number. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick inside the 20, and here he comes.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on.
Can they catch him?
No, he can't.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Cribble.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
He's in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Harbert. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Oh, they're after him.
Come on. That's us. Pick down.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
All right,
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Texas A&M going quickly. The snap sets up the throw. Blasted! Damn! He had it and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown.
It's all right.
Instead, it's second down.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Back's going for the goal line. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
This defense impresses me. When they're in short yardage situations or when they're in goal line situations, they just seem to play tougher. They just seem to play better. They've got guys that get after the football, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Ooh, bitch. Oh, yeah! That's it!
Great job by the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Harbert. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly.
No!
Takes it the other way. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Come on. Let's go.
Texas A&M 15, South Carolina 8.
Oh, don't pause it. I got some momentum.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Perfect.
They'll give it to the back.
Shit.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Texas A&M going up tempo. To the air, it's Reed. Gets rid of it. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline and the offense will try to convert on fourth down.
Nope.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Nope.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Fuck.
And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
It's not good.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got you one.
Quick completion on the
Got you
outside.
one, baby.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. And the intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Okay.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up.
Okay.
He might want another play. They just keep firing. The sure hands, it's Concepcion.
What's this?
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Big drive for us, man. We get this score here. We can start leaning on them.
A&M comes back out with another first down.
I got $1 for every bonus meal for you. Let's go.
Here comes the option. The pitch. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback.
Oh, yeah!
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Aggie. Made the grab and then did the rest himself. And they put points on the
I did
board.
that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to
Wow, wow, wow.
fastest roll. The defense right now on their heels. They have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He lobs one high down the left side.
It's holding. I feel a holding call.
There we go. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on.
Yes, sir. I knew it.
Let's see what this is
I
about.
knew it.
That score could have put them within realistic striking distance, but the penalty turns things
Not on
around, and
me.
they'll have to go back to work.
Not on me, though.
Looking to throw.
Oh.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Ah, there we go. There we go.
Interception number 3 on the day.
Big dog.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field.
might
Once
quit
he starts
after
to
that
roll out, everybody starts
He
to
might
sprint
quit
to the
after
other
that
side of
one.
the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the
This-
defense closing it off.
I told you. He gonna quit after that one. Goddamn me. And on that note, take me a break. God damn it. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Back up in this thing. Let me see. Gotta go with my boys in Texas. Should get this rank up, get my rank up.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Caught near the sticks, it's Bennett. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looks as if he's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
The Gamecocks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. It's a running room. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You strip the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and bring it back. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Snaps it in the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. Not quite going to get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up.
South Carolina, 8. Texas A&M.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
To advance on the football.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll move the wide receiver. Now on the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Sellers.
Oh, yeah.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Great place to start for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Intercepted deep in his own end. Still on his feet. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense.
especially when you're playing against a safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB. He knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it up.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter.
South Carolina, 8. Texas A&M, 6.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Ball's out.
No!
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And the offense is so lucky. That easily could have been a massive turnover in the end zone, but Johnny on the spot, able to pounce on it, and the end result is what they were hoping for. Anyway, it's a touchdown.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They'll go to the air. Looking to scramble. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. On the run, it's Moss. And it's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Sit on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Reed. He lost one down the sideline. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted! intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw. It's Reed. On the run, still looking. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's going to run it. To the 10. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. Looking to throw on first down. Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got him downfield. Touchdown, Aggie! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
They'll line up to go for two. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. They take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Now on the count. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He'll toss it. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
It's caught downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. On a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Moss. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Fuck!
Throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Fighting off the defender.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Complete to the right.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Let's go! Come
on!
on!
Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And here they come almost all the way back.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. On the option. Now the pitch. He's loose. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man. They had that option to pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you can tell he made them pay with the big gain down the field.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
Got some room in to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down to this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm. Nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
Number 69, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the single back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Oh, a lot of space. At the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Number 8.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
32, Texas A&M, 27.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. They'll run the screen. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
South Carolina, 32. Texas A&M, 27.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Under fire! Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal move. He lets one fly deep. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Buys a little time. Fires downfield. Makes a connection. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you set them up.
There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggies. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Dropping back, it's Reed. Using his feet to buy time. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Wide open spaces. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Now on first down from the 30. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first downs. You got to find them. Sometimes it's a run, sometimes it's a screen. Whatever it is, they choose to run the football here. Still time, but we're still in that hurry-up situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. Turns it on in midfield. Turning it on. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like Which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
The give from the gun. It's a seam wide open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Gives it on the option. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires it.
Ah! There we go! There we go! Woo! That's the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, shit.
Way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, and that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballman.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
man.